Cancer, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below. Ooh, one flipped over. As usual, you can... Okay, 3 flipped over. Before anything else flips over, as per usual, you can click right on that description box below, and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. And usually there's only 2 cards in the hopes category, but they flipped for a reason, so I'm going to take them. Knowing, choosing, and waiting. This is you hoping that the opportune moment will... Actually, it's not even... it's an opportune moment, but it's also an aha moment, you know? This is you knowing that if you bide your time, eventually the path that you need to be on will show itself to you. It's interesting. I'm going to keep those cards facing you. I just feel compelled to do so. All right. In the fears category, you have to... It causes you anxiety to make a choice because you know that in the environment that you're in, you are very independent. Okay? Moving to a new environment means you're going to have to depend on somebody. And that's the hard choice. You know? It's almost like the devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't. You'd rather deal with the same problems over and over because you've mastered these problems over and over. So it's not going to be until the problems become so uncomfortable that you finally hightail it out of there. The reality of the situation... Oh, it's funny, I didn't even look at that, but that's exactly what this is saying right now. You are comfortable where you are. You may not like it. You don't see the potential for happiness. You're not passionate about it. You don't see room for growth. But you're comfortable because you're just so accustomed to this environment. Cancer, I have a feeling this is going to be a really short read. Yep. And again, you don't want to reach out and you don't want to make any changes because you're waiting for the death of an idea. You're waiting for something has to be just painful enough for you to get up and go. There's a story, and I'll give you the shortened version of it. So we'll pretend like it's me, right? So I'm walking down the street and I hear this dog howling, and I get to the house and I look on the porch where this dog is laying next to a guy on a rocking chair, and the guy's just rocking calmly and this dog is howling. And I'm like, dude, what's wrong with your dog? And he's like, oh, that's his favorite spot to lay on the porch. And I'm like, oh, so is he okay? He goes, well, yeah, but there's a little bit of a nail that's sticking out, and it gets him right on his hip there, so it bothers him, so he howls. I'm like, why doesn't he just get up and move? And he says, well, it doesn't hurt enough yet. That's what I get out of these 3 cards together. You don't want to reach out, and you don't want to make a change until it hurts too much. Why? Because you're comfortable. Even though you're not passionate, even though you don't see room for new growth, even though you're not happy, you're comfortable in the environment that you don't like. So, yeah. Until it really, really hurts, you're just going to stay there, aren't you? I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I'll see you next time.